Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I do various products review and luxury items unboxing on this channel, but this is not a channel that will mindlessly unbox lots of purchases. I try to give a bit of a story and about why I've decided to make the purchase, and each purchase is made with sufficient thought and care rather than just buying into trends. So if this is something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing and pressing the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload a video. So here this time is a purchase from Hermes. It is a homeware item this time. You can probably guess by the size of the box. For those of you who are familiar with Hermes, this is a mini change tray in golden color on one side and an orange color on the other side. I think this must be one of the most classic color combination. You can see the leather is very soft and has a very nice texture. The orange is not completely the same as the Hermes packaging orange, but it is quite similar. Here you've got the buttons on each corner. So the purpose of these is so that you can fold it up and make it into a mini change trays, but when you don't need it or when you're traveling, you want to pack it up, you can just undo the buckle buttons and smooth it out so that it's easy to package back into the box and carry it in for your travels. Now I don't intend to use this on my traveling because I don't travel a lot, but what I intend to use this for is to place it on the buffet table right next to my fish tank, so that I have a place to place my jewelry, my rings and my watch in a secured and easily visible position, so that I would remember to wear them back when I finish maintaining my fish tank, which include a lot of scrubbing, soaking my whole arm into the fish tank water. Certainly not something I would want to do wearing my watches and rings. So yeah, I intend to use this for a very long time. So you can see here, it's just so nice to put my jewelry in so that I won't lose them, I won't forget to wear them back, and it's got a home designated for it when I change my fish tank water. So yeah, something very simple, and this is actually my first leather item from Hermes. So it's also a way for me to experience their leather and really see whether it is as good as how other people say they are. So overall, yes, I have been enjoying this since I have filmed this video, and it brings me a smile still whenever I use it on a weekly basis. So whenever I walk in front of the buffet table, I just take a look at it and have a feel of the leather and just feel so happy. Next item is a fragrance. Is the Osmanthe Yunnan or the Toilette. To be honest, this was actually, I wouldn't say it's an impulse buy, because I have been looking at different fragrance options. I'm only starting to wear a bit of fragrance nowadays, and I've been trying to sort of, test a few different fragrances here and there from samples that were given to me or at the shops, and I was just testing all the different fragrance they have on display at the Hermes store whilst I wait for my essay to get my change tray from the back, and this is the one that I've really enjoyed. It's such a different smell to the other fragrance that I have came across. It's got like a tea type of smell. It's very refreshing, and I don't know, it's just very elegant sort of smell when I put this on, and it's not very strong smell. So I do have to say that after I've try using this now, since this unboxing video was filmed initially, it's been quite a few months, and it is quite expensive, so I only reserve using this for when I am going out on my shopping trip, when I really just leisurely walking around shopping, as opposed to wearing it to work. And the fragrance is not very strong. It is quite subtle. So it's not something I guess you would want to wear if you want it to last for a very long time without reapplication. So that's just something to bear in mind in case you are interested in trying out this fragrance. It is on the expensive side because I think this is the Hermessence range, which is more, I think it's on the more, I guess, the higher range within the Hermes perfume ranges. I think I went to the store with a friend, and we both just tried this on and give it a spray and a sniff, and we both just looked at each other with wild eyes, and we both felt that this is quite a unique smell. I'm not very good at telling what type of notes it is, but I do have a app that I found on my phone that will tell me the different scent notes once I put in the fragrance name and the brand. So I will just read this out. So just reading from my app, which is called Perfumist, not sponsored or affiliated in any way, and look, to be honest, I just found any app that comes up with the highest rating on the iPhone App Store. I'm sure there might be other comparable or even better apps out there, but this is what I'm using so far. So according to this app there, this fragrance is of a floral and fruity family, with top notes of orange and tea, and heart notes of freesia and osmanthus, and base notes of apricot and leather. Look, I can certainly smell the orange and the tea, as well as the osmanthus, because I do have some osmanthus in my backyard. So maybe that's what I was actually attracted to, because it really, I love the smell of osmanthus, and I think that's probably what got me attracted to this fragrance. But in terms of the background of this fragrance, it's it's created by Jean-Claude Eleanor, and it was sort of inspired by a visit to the Forbidden City in Beijing, where the Osmanthus bushes were in bloom. So yeah, the packaging for the fragrance, I have to say, is really quite nice with the leather cap. It's a shame that they don't actually allow you to refill the bottles. To be honest, I think it's quite wasteful that you can't, when the bottle itself is of such a good quality in terms of the design. You know, it's got a leather wrapped cap. Look, I don't know whether the cap is real leather or whether it is PVC plastic leather, but regardless, I think it's, you know, quite durable. And yeah, it's a shame that they don't allow refills, and environmentally I think it's much better as well if you can actually refill the bottles. It did come with a pouch. You would have noticed when I showed the initial unboxing. Yeah, so not a big bottle, it's 100 mils. It doesn't last very long, but it's enough for me, you know, when I go out to my shopping trip for a few hours, where I just, you know, really enjoy the smell as I walk around, and, you know, feeling very happy and relaxed. Certainly not something I would be wearing on a day-to-day basis, because I really want to reserve it for my happy non-work days, and when I'm all a bit more dressed up to go out for shopping with friends, or go out for lunch with my husband. So this is really it for me today. Oh, and samples. Very kind SA who kind of showed me a few samples as well, for me to try. I haven't tried these samples, to be honest, so I don't know whether I will like them or not, but certainly, you know, if there are fragrance that I like that is you know, from a different range, never hurts to have a few different fragrance that I can choose from, depending on the occasion and depending on my mood. I have to say, I love this packaging. The artwork on it is just so pretty. Yeah, but this is it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like it, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already, and thumb up the video. It really helps me to grow my channel. If you've got any feedback or comments, please don't hesitate to leave a message for me down below. Until next time, you all take care. Bye.